Okay guys, so I'm finally sitting down to record this video which is showcasing my cryptocurrency portfolio for the month of May. So as you can see from the title of this, the portfolio is currently sitting at around $14,000, maybe a little bit above that. Cryptocurrency obviously fluctuates so much, so it could be 15,000 by tomorrow and it could be 12,000 by tomorrow as well. It really does fluctuate a lot. But right now at the time of recording this video, it's about $14,000 worth. And the last time we recorded this cryptocurrency portfolio update, which was last month, it was sitting at around $10,000. So we have seen quite a nice bit of growth there. So if you guys are anyway involved in the cryptocurrency space and you're investing, you'll know that yesterday was a very interesting day. I'm recording this video on the 13th of May, but I'll be uploading it on the 14th of May. But the 12th of May was when Elon Musk decided to go ahead and tweet this, basically saying that Tesla will no longer be accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment due to its large strain on energy. And obviously Tesla being all about the electric vehicle wave, the renewable energy, it doesn't really kind of go along with their kind of story and their kind of mantra that they want to go for that kind of clean energy. Now there's been quite a bit of uproar about this because Bitcoin, while it does use quite a bit of energy, it does have a lot of renewable energy resources as well, and it is generally considered as a bit of false information or kind of blown out of proportion the amount of energy Bitcoin uses. So obviously this was quite polarizing to see, Elon Musk being a big advocate for cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Bitcoin, and of course with him adding $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin into the Tesla balance sheets. You would have thought he would remain bullish on this and not kind of change his tune that quickly. Now obviously he does say that cryptocurrency is still a viable option, probably has a good future, but right now Tesla's kind of going away from it a little bit. Now, it wasn't very clear if Tesla are going to continue to add more Bitcoin to their balance sheets. It seems they're definitely not taking in transactions anymore for people buying cars, but it's not clear whether they'll still be adding as part of their balance sheets, going out and actually buying the Bitcoin themselves. But it does appear to this that they won't be selling their Bitcoin right now. So I suppose that is a good thing, and at least he is hodling. And in more news as well, you may have seen my previous video where I went over how to buy this Shiba Inu coin, which is basically another meme coin. That was in a lot of drama as well because the founders of the Shiba Inu coin basically sent 50% of the liquidity pool to the creator of Ethereum, and they're basically hedging that, saying that as long as he doesn't sell, the coin will remain stable and quite a bit of liquidity will remain locked up. But let's just say things didn't go to plan and the creator of Ethereum actually sold all of that Shiba Inu that was sent to his wallet. To be fair, he sent it to the COVID relief fund in India, so you can't fault the cause at all, but it definitely did cause a lot of volatility in the price. So we'll jump into my portfolio now. That was just a bit of background on kind of the news that has been happening and led to, I suppose, a little bit of a mini flash crash in the cryptocurrency market, where pretty much most things fell by maybe 10 to 15% there. It's pretty amazing how just one tweet from one person can cause such a reaction. But of course, that is where opportunity is created for a lot of investors, and if anybody has more conviction in Bitcoin or still has the same amount of conviction in the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum, they can go in and buy the dip and lead to higher profits. But anyway, that's enough background. Let's go ahead and jump into the current portfolio. So we'll actually start off with BlockFi right now. So for those of you that don't know, I'll just give a brief description of the kind of platforms that I have my cryptocurrency in, because some of them do different things. So within my BlockFi platform right here, you can see I have about $6,000, and we'll see what this is made up of. It's made up of two balances, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's just about under $400 of Bitcoin in there and about $5,600 in Ethereum. Now, if you watch my previous cryptocurrency portfolio update, you'll notice I had a lot more Bitcoin in here. I think I had about $3,000 worth, but I've actually moved that to a different exchange there, so I'll show you guys that in just a second. But basically, the reason that I have it in this BlockFi account is because it earns interest. So you can see there that the total interest paid, and then we have the accrued interest there as well. So that's interest that I'm yet to be paid. So I believe I'm earning about 6% on my Ethereum by having it in this BlockFi account. There's lots of different platforms out there like BlockFi that offer different rates and stuff, but I think BlockFi is a good one for me. And if anybody wants to sign up to BlockFi, I'll leave a referral link down in the description below. And I believe there is a referral bonus there for if you sign up to a certain amount of money you put in. I'll try to get a screenshot of that and put it here so you know exactly how much you'll get based on how much you deposit. But yeah, that's basically what I have in there, just Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're in there earning me a little bit of interest. I can also exchange these for a stable coin like USDC whenever I want, if I want to take profits. So it's basically like an exchange on here as well. Okay, so next up here, we've got our Binance account, and this is where I actually sent the Bitcoin that was stored in BlockFi over to here. The reason that I did that was because Bitcoin dominance was beginning to fall a bit, and that means that the altcoins like Ethereum and Cardano and different things like that will start to have a bit more kind of a bull run, and more money will come into them opposed to being being into Bitcoin. So I decided to move it over here so I can quickly exchange into these different altcoins, and I did a small bit of that. You can see I still have about 3 grand worth of Bitcoin in there, but I started adding to some more positions in here as well, so we'll just briefly go through some of them. So we've got the likes of Polygon there, we've got a little bit of Ripple there. I got a good few comments of people saying to invest in Ripple in my comment section, and it is definitely an interesting one. I still think there's a lot of risk involved in it. A lot of people think it's trash and to stay away from it, but I'd like to hedge my bets a small bit and have a small stake in it in case it does actually go to the moon. Obviously they have a lawsuit going on with the SEC right now, and I think if they win that and a couple of other things go their way, we could definitely see double digit XRP. So at the minute I think it is about, what are we looking at, $1.35, and it has been rumored to go to about maybe $10 by the end of this bull run. So I'm kind of hedging my bets there small bit and getting a bit of involvement. You can see here as well at the top, it's just loaded there for me yesterday's profit and loss. So you can see my portfolio on Binance is down about 15%, or that's 1.1k. So quite a bit of a dip there, but it's nothing I'm not used to. Obviously that comes with part of investing in cryptocurrency. You'll have these kind of massive volatile dips and swings. It could be up 20% one day, down 20% the next day. I'm not worried yet, and I think that there's still a good bit of time in this bull run. So continuing on then into some of the other altcoin positions I have here, we have Vechain, another really good. I think this is one of the best altcoins in terms of actual use cases. So that's definitely one I have a small bit of a position in. Then we got Cardano here as well, and a couple of other ones. I'll just flick through down here. I'm not going to recommend any of you guys go ahead and invest in these. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor and I won't give advice like that. But the top 3 on my list here would probably be Polygon, Vechain, and maybe Cardano, aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum. The others in there are a little bit more speculative there, and I'm not going to recommend anybody invest in them because I could literally change my portfolio tomorrow, and I don't want to mislead anyone in that way. So just do keep that in mind as you're looking at this portfolio. So yeah, I think we're just about under $13,000 right now between the BlockFi account and the Binance account there as well. Next up, we have got our Trust wallet here, and in this I basically just have a bit of BNB there, about $110 in BNB. I basically just keep this in case I want to put any money into a meme coin or something like that, and I also have Orphano there as well, about $250 in that, and I keep the BNB there as well in case I want to sell Orphano and have to pay the network fees. Essentially, Orphano is kind of like, it's following along the meme currency style kind of thing. I don't think it will be around for the longevity, but for now it's a good project there, donating money to charity and all different kinds of stuff, so it's one that I don't mind keeping my money in for now. But in terms of I can see my money 10xing in there, I'm not too sure, but we'll just see what happens. So for my last place that I basically store some cryptocurrency, we're jumping over to the laptop here, it's easier if I get up on the desktop view here because Cake DeFi don't actually have an app yet. So just show you guys here, I think last time we checked it was about $600, and it's gone as high as I think just under $900 there. I'll see if I can find exactly how much DeFi I have here anyway, but essentially it's another altcoin around decentralized finance. It's called DeFi. This is it right here, and you can see that I'm currently earning a yield of 105% on my money. So that's pretty crazy. It's paid out weekly, I believe. Obviously, you don't make 105% every week. That is the yearly yield. But obviously, you're earning a nice bit on that there. And I plan to keep this money in here, I think, even during the crypto winter. This is a project that Chicken Genius Supreme, who's a YouTuber that I watch. I'll leave his link down in the description below as well, actually, because he's a really good content creator. So he recommended this. He had a video basically up with the CEO, and I really liked it. And I said I'd take a chance on it. So it's been working out pretty well so far, and I'm happy to hold this kind of throughout the crypto crash that I believe will be coming in the next couple of months. But anyway, it's something similar to BlockFi in terms of how it works with the interest. So basically I deposited some, I think it was Bitcoin, it was either Bitcoin or Ethereum, I can't remember, into the platform, exchange it for DeFi right here, and then you basically just stake it, so it's earning 105% there. It's not locked up or anything, you can withdraw it at any time. There are different kind of ways you can freeze it to get a higher yield of return, but for me I want to keep it liquid right now. Okay, so I've just pulled it up here and we can see what we have in it. So we have 189 DeFi right now, which is the value of about $786 there. And let's see if we can see. So yeah, I can see here I actually deposited some Bitcoin for it. As I said, it was about $600 at the start, and it's up about $186 right now, which isn't too bad. And as I said, it was previously higher, but that's just what it is at now. So yeah, guys, I'll also leave a link down in the description below if any of you guys want to check this out. There is a referral bonus in this as well. I think you get $30 if you sign up and deposit a certain amount. So But anyway guys, that's going to cover it off for this video. As you can see, the portfolio comes to about $14,000, $15,000 right now, which is not too bad at all, but I do think we have quite a way to run yet in this cryptocurrency bull run. If you want to see my exit strategy for these altcoins and for Bitcoin and things like that, I'll leave an eye notification up there. You can go ahead and check out that previous video I made. If you're interested in what 3 altcoins as well that I recommend buying, I also made a video on that, so that will go into more detail. I don't want to make this video too long. But if you did enjoy this video and you could take a second to smash that like button, would really appreciate it. It does help out the channel quite a lot. And if you're new around here as well, make sure you do subscribe. We're aiming for 3,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and we're looking on track to hit that, so it'd be great to have your support. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in another video.